Today we're diving into the story of the Samaritans, a people that carried centuries of rejection and tension on their shoulders. This isn't just ancient history, it's a story that still teaches us how to break walls of division today. But before we dive in, can I ask you a favor? If you believe the Bible still speaks life today, hit the like button, follow our page, and share this video with someone who needs hope. Now let's step into the story. Who were the Samaritans, and why were they hated? Imagine walking into a room and everyone turns away from you. That's how the Samaritans were treated in ancient Israel. The Jews of the time saw them as outsiders, people with mixed heritage and different beliefs. But how did it all begin? It started way back in the days after King Solomon. Israel was divided into two kingdoms, and the northern kingdom drifted far from God. In 722 BC, the Assyrians conquered the north, and many Israelites were taken away. Those who stayed behind intermarried with foreigners brought into the land. Over time, their culture and religion became a mixture, and this group came to be known as the Samaritans. Fast forward to the time of Ezra and Nehemiah. When the Jews returned from exile to rebuild Jerusalem, the Samaritans opposed them. Tensions grew, and by the time of Jesus, the divide was so deep that Jews would go out of their way to avoid even walking through Samaria. Jesus changed everything. One day, Jesus sat by a well in Samaria. A Samaritan woman approached, shocked that he, a Jewish man, would even speak to her. But he did more than speak. He offered her something far greater than water. He offered living water, the kind that satisfies the soul. That moment broke centuries of division. Jesus wasn't afraid of cultural barriers, he tore them down. And that's what the gospel does. It tears down walls we build between ourselves and others. The parable that shook the world. Jesus went even further. In one of his most famous parables, he told the story of a traveler who was beaten and left for dead on the side of the road. Religious leaders walked by and did nothing. But a Samaritan, the very people everyone despised, stopped. He bandaged the man's wounds, paid for his care, and became the hero of the story. That story wasn't just about kindness. It was a bold declaration. Your neighbor includes the people you think least deserve it. What does this mean for us today? Maybe you felt like the Samaritan, looked down on, misunderstood, or rejected. Or maybe you've unknowingly built walls around your heart, shutting certain people out. The story of the Samaritans reminds us that in Jesus, those walls come down. His love reaches every corner and every person.